Lie awake in the morning with a light upon her skin. Coffee cup before the day begins. Don't go, stay a while. We'll slow it all the way back down. Time is still and there's nowhere to be. Birds are talking outside. Getting space for the words we hold inside to come out. So stay a while, we'll slow it all the way back down. Stay a little longer, it's only getting warmer. Slow it down 'cause time can't wait. Hold on to this moment, watch the sunlight pouring. Keep it like a picture frame. So stay a while and don't go, 'cause we got time, we'll slow it all the way back down.
Welcome. It's one of those really calm days, and I'm out hiking in an area where there are plenty of very small lakes surrounded by deciduous forest, pine and spruce forest, and you know, the water is so still, and it's a great day for getting some photos. And also it's a great day for reflecting upon why you're a photographer. It's at moments like this when you really can appreciate getting out in the nature, relaxing with a cup of coffee. You know how I like coffee. And also just sort of taking it all in. Truly amazing. I don't know if you've seen it too, but just the other week an image popped up in my social media flow, and I think it's a great illustration. It's about the difference between being a full-time photographer and a happy hobbyist. You know, I've used the happy hobbyist words a couple of times because that's how I identify myself these days. I'm just going to read the text that came with the image, and I put the image on the screen. A full-time photographer doesn't always get to choose. They shoot what clients want, whether they love it or not. Then comes the endless editing, deadlines and pressure, until even sharing a single shot on social media feels like extra weight. But the hobbyist, they shoot out of pure passion. Thousands of clicks just to post that one shot they truly love. They chase only the angles and sceneries that inspires them. No deadlines, no pressure, just joy. That's the difference between carrying a camera for survival and carrying it for the soul. I love that text, and I love the illustration. I'm curious how you react to that illustration. I'm sure a few of you are professional photographers. I have been there too. And some of you are just happy hobbyists. And for me, I recognize myself as the professional photographer, you know, the deadlines and the clients and everything. And it was such a relief just letting that go quite a few years ago now. And just being a happy hobbyist again, as it all started in my youth. So I'm curious, what do you think? Leave your thoughts and reflections in the comments below. Just looking out in the water there, because there's a grass snake swimming in the water. I won't have time to capture it with the camera though, but it's quite far out. One of those moments. You know, I have talked about the importance of recreational photography before. And to me that's quite an important thing. Just to come out like this in the nature and be inspired and get some new energy after a full week of work. And that's part of my survival scheme, I guess. Just to get those moments where you can relax and just sort of energize your batteries again. But also, it's not only recreational photography, it's a kind of therapeutical photography too. A way to reflect, gather your thoughts, also to heal. Perhaps some of you think that's silly, but I had quite a rough year last year in 2024. My mother passed away and it was quite intense at work. So I put things aside. I didn't actually produce any photography last year. And I gained weight. I let myself go, and I think that was kind of a grief, a way of handling the grief after my late mother. And also for just doing nothing really. But this year in January, I decided that I must reboot. I must get back to my old routines. Must get back to my health. And I actually went to the doctor, and they told me I had a high blood pressure. You know, I'm getting old. I'm 58, but I'm not that old, I think. And I actually didn't feel that old, so I didn't want to take any medications and everything. And I was overweight with a BMI of almost 30. So I decided to do something about it. So I put myself on a quite a strict diet, you know, with calorie deficient and getting back to exercise, to the gym, and doing some home exercising, lifting weights, and just living very, very strict, and also with intermittent fasting, you know, stopping to eat at 7 or 8 p.m. and then skipping breakfast until lunch, drinking only coffee or water, and then having some sort of not filling my plate and my stomach at lunch, and then a meal at evening. So, and that has actually worked, believe it or not, but the past 7 months I've lost 30 kilos of weight. So, and all my health parameters, you know, the blood pressure, the BMI, blood parameters, everything is back to normal, and I feel 25 again. Well, not really, but I'm feeling a lot healthier, and I'm getting back to shape. And that was also part of the journey why I started the YouTube channel, because it was a way for me to force myself to get out there again with the camera. So I'm very personal here, but perhaps some of you can identify yourself in this kind of journey. And I think it has been quite a nice reboot for me to get back into this kind of shape at this age, because of course it will prolong my life for a few years or a bunch of years. I don't know how much, but it feels really, really good. And my energy is back, and also my creativity for making photos again, which is the greatest thing of all. And then also just getting out like this and enjoying the moment and enjoying life, actually. So that's really, really great. There's another grass snake swimming out there in the water. Let's see if I can capture it. Really, really difficult. It's way out there. Oh. So today I brought a few lenses in my backpack. It's the 20 to 35 millimeter, which is the wide angle zoom. Always great in these kind of conditions, walking through the forest, and also when you want a few closer shots at things. I also brought the 32 to 64 millimeter zoom, and this prime lens, the GF100 millimeter. I removed the hood. The hood is enormous, and you don't really need it on a day like this when there's no sun that you need to shade away from the front glass of the lens. The 500 millimeter is really a great lens. It's lightweight. You would think that it weighs a lot, but together with the GFX100 Mark II, it's such a balanced combination. Fujifilm also has the 250 millimeter tele, and it's also a great lens. You can use it even for portraits. But I actually wish that Fujifilm would release a zoom, like a telezoom, for example 100 to 400 or 100 to 500 millimeters. That would be even better. I'm not sure if they have that in their roadmap or not, but it would be a great addition to the lens lineup of the GFX system. Actually, later today there's a weather forecast of really intense rain, but it hasn't shown up yet. But I will get back to hiking in a few moments. And also I want to thank everybody that has decided to follow me and subscribe to my channel. It means a lot, and it's great to have your support. Click the bell button so you get noticed every time I release a new episode. And also, if you like this kind of content, press the like button, give me a thumbs up, and leave your comments in the field. I love to read them, and I answer them all. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. As long as I'm here, I will try to get some photos, of course. The water is just like a mirror. So now I'm continuing the hike. So let's see what we can find further along the path. Wow, this is a beautiful spot. So I'm back at the car and enjoying the last sip of the coffee. And now it begins to rain. So I guess the meteorologists were right. And I also hear the thunder rolling a bit further away. So I guess I'll pack my things and get back to home. I hope you enjoyed this photo walk. Thanks for joining me, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. As you can probably hear, the rain came quite quickly. I didn't even have a chance to finish my coffee. What a shame. But I'm in my car, and we'll see if we can take some video of the rainfall when we get a bit further away here. It's really pouring down. So just being here, enjoying the stillness is such a pleasure. It's almost meditative in a way.